What's up, guys? It's your girl Kia, and y'all see the title of this video. Y'all know what we're talking about. So Nick Cannon has another baby on the way. Keep in mind, he just had twins. What was it, even a month ago? I didn't even think it was a month ago. I think it might have been 2 weeks ago. And point blank period, this is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. And I get the fact that he has money, he's rich, whatever. Just because you can do it doesn't mean you should do it. I mean, if the roles were reversed and there was a woman who had, 8 kids, because I think it's 8 now, because he had 5. All of these children have horrible names, by the way. It's Moreau, Moroccan, Zion, Zaire, Golden, Moroccan Monroe, Powerful, Golden, Zion, Zillion, whose name is Zillionaire. Stop it. Zillion, these 2 twins, and another one. That makes 9 children. That's 9 children, 5 of which I think he's had all within this last 12 months. So why isn't he getting the same kind of nasty feedback? I mean, he is getting it a little bit, but mostly people are just making jokes about it, but none of this I think is funny. None of it. If it was a woman who had 9 kids back to back to back with multiple different men, we would all be thinking she is a hoe. Like, she's so disgusting, doesn't respect her body, she doesn't respect herself. We would be giving her the straight up rundown. But for Nick Cannon, he's not getting that. If anything, people are saying, oh, he's wealthy, he has money, so that's okay. No, it is not okay. As a mom who just had twins, and I have a 15-year-old as well, I live in the house with these 3 children. I also run my own consulting business. I work for a couple of agencies. My husband I have a husband in the house. He works long days. We don't even get to spend the time with our kids that we want to spend. So how do you do that as someone who has as many jobs as Nick Cannon? We always make the jokes about Nick Cannon's got so many jobs. When is he going to have the time to actually be with these children? And people keep saying, oh, but he's got money, these kids will be taken care of. Again, that's not the point. Just because you can throw money at a child, it doesn't make it okay. I feel like I was watching an episode of Law and Order a couple of years ago, and John Stamos was in it, where the guy was really, really wealthy, but he had 23 kids and had lied to these women all over the place about, oh yeah, we'll be together, we'll be a family, quit school, I'll take care of you, and we'll be a family together. And they believed him, and then he left them, and he had like 23 kids all over the world. And it was messed up, because all the women were like, I don't care about the money, I want you to spend time with this child. And Nick will not be able to do that. Even though he's wealthy, he can get off of one job and fly to whatever city the children are in and spend time with them for a couple of hours or an entire day, then fly back out. But you're doing this for 9 different children? How do you do that? How do you stretch yourself so thin where you're working enough hours where you can pay for all the children and also having the same amount of time to spend with each other? No one has that capability. And the kids are truly missing out on their dad. There's so many things that babies and little kids do in the first 5 years of their life that is just so awesome and so cool. Again, as a new mom and a mom of a 15-year-old special needs kid who has learned so much over the past 5 years, I can't imagine missing any of that stuff. How do you do that? How is this okay? And we also hold Nick Cannon up as this man who appreciates women, and he's so woke, and he's so this and that. Doesn't seem that woke to me. This is not some woke shit. Having multiple babies by multiple women is not some woke shit. It is some disrespectful shit. Where I don't even think he was in a real relationship with any of these women. And by a real relationship, I mean he had an actual foundation built where he was actually building a communicative, healthy relationship with this woman over a certain amount of time before they decided, hey, we should have a child. And I know he's not doing that, because these kids are born back to back to back, which means he's maybe having a couple of one-night stands, maybe they were hookups, maybe they were this and that, but they weren't real girlfriends. Some people are like, well, Nick's private. So privately he had 5 different girlfriends at one time? And again, how is that respecting women? How is that being Mr. Woke and being all about black people? I think that Nick's whole thing is a facade about being so pro-black and this and that and woke and like responsible. He's none of those things to me anymore. He's just a regular. If he was some hood nigga from down the street, we would all be like, oh, don't talk to him, he raggedy. But people are giving him deference because he has money. Money does not make a good man. Money clearly doesn't make a good husband, doesn't make a good boyfriend. It also doesn't make a good father. I cannot believe that he could be so irresponsible. What is wrong with condoms? I'm not even about to say some crazy crap like, oh, that he could have gotten an abortion. That's not a thing. I don't think he should be doing that. But what's wrong with condoms? What's wrong with birth control? So is he just going to keep doing this as long as he can? Just having baby after baby after baby? Because after a while, you can't spend time with the kids. You can't be around them 24/7 because there's too many of them. You're going to miss so much stuff. I don't know. I guess it's really, really annoyed me and frustrated with me because it's disgusting. And he just comes off like he just wants to be such a good, smart man, an entrepreneur, this and that, and you're equivalent to Jerome down the street who's knocking up every girl in the neighborhood because he can. I feel like Nick is doing this because he can. And no one's saying anything. And these women, I guess, instead of working, they're just going to be professional baby mamas. Or professional baby mamas who are Instagram models on the side. That's going to be their career from now on. You know, Nick pays me child support and I'm good to go. And I can just, become a Fashion Nova partner. Or I can become a flat tummy tea salesman. How did being a baby's mama become the new goal in entrepreneurship in life, is to make sure you got pregnant by the right guy? I mean, I feel like that's what these women are doing. And the reason why I say that, because at first when it was, he had children with his wife, Mariah Carey. They had 2 twins. Okay, fine. They broke up. He went off and had another child with another woman. That makes sense. That happens all the time. You break up, you date somebody, you get somebody pregnant. That's fine. The 4th baby, I was still kind of like, okay, it's a little weird. It's a little much. By the 5th, 6th, 7th baby, now it's just girls. You know he has all of these children. Why are you signing up for this? Why are you basically signing up to be a single parent? That's what you're signing up for. Oh no, but he'll be around. He'll love the kids. No, he won't be around, and he probably loves his puppies too, but it's not the same as being there every day, good, bad, and ugly for your child. But that's just my opinion. So if you feel differently, that's fine. Drop down in my comments. Let me know your thoughts. Like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys on the next video because I really am annoyed by this. Later.